Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. He's Mike Brenner. We are the Odds Couple. We are coming to you from SportsbookReview.com. We've got Ross Benjamin from RB Wins on the line joining us over Skype. And today is the College Basketball Odds Couple show for Thursday, March 23rd. The Sweet 16 starts up again. We've got only 4 games today. We've already given out a bunch of picks, Mike Brenner. And the 3 picks that I've given so far. These are tough lines, but 3 picks that I've given, which are getting a little bit cute with team totals and first half totals and stuff like that, I think I'm liking. And Ross Benjamin's going to give us one underdog from today's 4 games, right, Ross?
I am. That's correct.
All right. I guess let's start out with let's just review the picks that we've given so far. Then let's get to Ross Benjamin, and then let's decide if we want to add anything. Mike Brenner,
like
so far, you have given Arizona -7.5. You also then you added on the first half -4. You've given Kansas -5 and Kansas on the first half -2.5. Some of these came from videos that we did yesterday.
Yes. Yep.
And I have given I gave Michigan, Oregon first half over 69 earlier in the week, and then yesterday in 2 update videos that we did we did Kansas. I gave Kansas team total over 80.5. That's since gotten bet up to 81, and Oregon team total over 73. All right, so let's go to Ross Benjamin. We've got 4 games today. The 4 underdogs are Oregon, West Virginia, Purdue, and Xavier. Mike Brenner, which one do you think he's going to give us?
I think he's going to say Purdue. I don't know why, and I may be wrong, but he's I
think he's going to say Oregon at +1.
All right, well,
let's go to Ross
out.
Benjamin. Ross Benjamin, what would be your top underdog play for the Thursday games?
Pete, this guy keeps accusing me of having a camera in his office. I'm wondering if the same applies here.
You like Purdue, huh?
Yeah, I do. I do. You're looking at a Purdue team. They're battle-tested. Look, Kansas is very good. I'm not going to sit here and try to poke holes in their resume because I'm wasting my time, and quite frankly, I'd be lying to you. This is a Purdue team, 11 games this year decided by 5 points or less. They've gone 7-4 in those games, and I think that's going to pay dividends in a game like this because, look, Purdue, in my mind, this is a team that's difficult to blow out. As good as Kansas is playing, as good as they are, Purdue is not a team that's going to be easy to run away with.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, 6 of 7 losses this year by 9 points or less. They can neutralize Kansas on the boards. They have the size to do so. Their rebounding margin backs that up. So here's what I'm gonna do, Pete. What's the point spread on this? What point spread can you give me?
Well,
on this?
it's 5. It was 5.5 yesterday, but there's since been a significant market move in favor of Purdue. It's now +5 -110.
All right, so we'll take +5, and then what's the money line on that?
Oh, geez, let me check. I have to. I don't have the money lines up here.
All right, I believe it's +205 is the best money line.
Yeah, I think it's over too. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you can get 5.5 at Bovada right now if you check there. So I'm going to take Purdue as a point spread play, +5.5, and then whatever you play on, if you do follow my advice, or Mike's, whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter to me. If you follow my advice, I would take Purdue for your normal wager, and then 25% of whatever you play on Purdue, make a money line play of +205 on Purdue.
All right. Well, Mike Brenner, you're now officially head-to-head with Ross Benjamin. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, we're used to that, right?
I'll tell you what, I'm kind of glad because I need a chance to get back. Redemption is everything, and Ross got me last week, and I'm liking this one. I think Kansas is going to get it done. I know those big boys underneath, Swanigan, and they're tall under the boards, but I just think the perimeter is what's going to be their downfall, and I think it's going to be in the last 5 to 6 minutes where you're going to see this thing spread and open up. I wouldn't be surprised if they win by 8 or 10 points.
All right.
And again, hey, I'm honored to go against Ross, and I'm prepared for a bounce back.
All right. Well, we shall see. Mike Brenner, are there any other picks? We only got 4 games.
Oh, no, I'm not adding anything else.
You're not adding anything.
I'm good with what I have.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I think I'm going to be – well, no, if I want to go on you with Arizona, I'm going to have to decide now.
There you go.
What do you think?
Let's go.
What do you think about that? I don't know. Ross Benjamin feels like –
Go with it, Pete. Go with it.
Go with it. Come on, we're both driving that one to the bank.
no,
Jump in with it.
I'm going to hold up for now.
See, you're going to regret that.
Yeah, I might regret it. It's okay. It's okay.
You sure we can't – anything? We can't twist an arm?
No, I like the team totals that I've given. All right, so I guess that's just about it. We're going to stick with it. Mike Brenner and Ross Benjamin going head-to-head on Kansas.
Love it.
I've given my 2 team totals that I'm liking a lot, as well as the Michigan-Oregon first half over 69. So let's wrap things up by going to Ross Benjamin. His website is rbwins.com. Give a plug for your website. Tell us what you do there, Ross.
All right, I'm going to be like an ad man from Viagra and read the side effects here. Right now, 8-4 my last 12 picks overall, 39 and 28, last 67 overall, folks. That's against the spread. Since last February, 154 and 126 ATS. That's 55%. 15 and 9 with my last 24 in the NBA. Cashed my last 2 in the NHL. Boy, I'm sounding like Pete Loshak. It's rbwins.com. You can call me right now. Listen, here's the deal. $3.99 is what I have on my website for the rest of the year in basketball, which would include the rest of the NCAA tournament, NIT, CBI, and CIT, as well as the rest of the NBA through the finals. If you call me at 781-571-0299, tell me you heard me on the Odds Couple show on SBR, I'll reduce the price right now to $2.99. It's 781-571-0299, and also rbwins.com, where you make a little.
No, you pay a little to make a lot, baby.
That's right, Mike. I want to see if you're paying attention. Pay a little to make a lot.
All right. Thanks so much, Ross Benjamin. Talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks, Ross. Always a pleasure doing videos with you. And also want to thank our friends out there at UWager for the bracket contest they, supplied us for the March Madness. All right, guys, let's get it done Odds Couple style.
Well, this episode of The Odds Couple is over. But if you give us a like and click SBR's logo at the bottom of the screen to subscribe, then you'll get all the upcoming videos as soon as they come out. And don't forget to take advantage of our website. There's free picks, live betting lines, and sportsbook reviews and ratings guides, and a whole lot more. Check it out now.